Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Can you hear me? Okay, hi Alicia, hi Jadwiga, it's nice to see you here. Am I audible? Can you hear everything correctly, or there are some problems with the connection or something? I hope that everything is working smoothly, but I will wait until I hear something from your side. Yeah, so hi Tosia, hi Cornelia. Nice to, let's say, I really appreciate that you attend these webinars, let's say, at this hour, because I know it's late, yeah, for many. But maybe for some people, it's just the only time when they've got time for studying. But still, I appreciate it, of course, yeah. Okay, if everything is working, I think that we can start. I will tell you how this webinar will look like and everything, and then we'll start. Today, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. If somebody is feeling under the weather, it means that they are not in their best condition. Yeah, you feel under the weather. Yeah, it's common expression, but I hope that I will get better soon. As you can see or hear, my voice is a bit not shaky, but it's a bit weird, maybe a bit more rough than normally. But I hope that we'll manage. Yeah. Okay, great. So I can see and hear your connection is very well. Okay, I think that we can start then. Thank you, Alex, for information, and to all of you once again, good evening, and it's a pleasure to be here with you today. Today we're gonna talk about gerunds, yeah, about gerunds, so verbs, and then after which we've got verb plus ing. This is very common, is a bit more advanced, and also like common mistakes are, let's say, made with this grammar part. This webinar will not take a long time. It will not take a long time, and I will give you this additional 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we'll see, to practice the homework that I will give you. So I will give you, as always, some links, yeah, and I will really want to encourage you, and I will really appreciate if you study afterwards. Yeah, if you study the things that I will give you at the end, yeah, from the things that I give you at the end, I think that it will be very helpful. So today, as I said, we're gonna talk about gerunds, yeah, mostly. And yeah, this webinar will take around 20 minutes. I think we'll see how we will respond and how fast you will react and whether it's difficult for you. And yeah, there will be 2 poll questions as always at the end, so feedback for me, and Q&A session. So if you've got any problems or questions, or maybe some topics of webinars that you would like to have in the future, I can still give some suggestions to the, let's say, managers or people responsible for that. Okay, I think that we can finally start. You can tell me how are you today, because it's also really interesting. How are you doing these days? Is getting better? It's not so good? Yeah, like not, let's say, you're not doing well. You can tell me, let's say, what's up in your life, because it's also something that I would like to know. Okay, great. I think that we can start finally. So as I said, we're gonna talk about gerunds and infinitives. To gerunds only, without infinitives. It's like very common thing, like it's discussed together. So gerunds mostly, yeah. So firstly, you've got a slide with common verbs that go with, let's say, ing. Like you've got this verb, and then the verb that comes afterwards is with ing. Yeah, it's not like it's, let's say, fixed like forever, that there are no exceptions, especially prefer. Prefer is a verb that comes, let's say, that goes with different, let's say, you can say prefer to do something, and also I prefer singing to drawing. Yeah, I prefer singing to drawing. So prefer is exception here. It might go also with to, so be careful with prefer, but the rest is rather fine. Yeah, the rest is rather fine. Maybe start, yes, start as well might be a bit tricky, but I will tell you about it later. So as you can see, you've got sentence here. I enjoyed going to the concert. So after enjoy, we've got the verb plus ing. The same with discuss, like, love, hate, keep, suggest, finish, and start, but start depending on the situation and prefer depending on the situation. And it's important to know about it, as it's kind of tricky sometimes. And remember that with languages, It's not like, order everywhere. Sometimes there are exceptions and we have to accept that. It's not mathematics, yeah. It's not about maths, yeah. So remember about it. It's more, let's say, flexible in a way, yeah. Okay, so right now it's time for you. So tell me please what will be in the first one. So please change the structure. Yeah, change the structure first and then speak aloud. Yeah, speak aloud. So the first one and then speak aloud. I always encourage students to speak aloud. Everything what you learn, even on your own, you can speak aloud. It's really important, yeah? So try to do it, let's say, at home as well. Okay, so the first one. Okay, I don't like cleaning the house. I don't like cleaning the house. That's right. After like, you don't even know how often, let's say, some students make this kind of mistake. I don't like doing, or I don't like cleaning, I don't like reading, I don't like many things, but I don't like verb plus ing. It's the most common mistake, and remember about that, yeah? And that people just say, I don't like clean. And they think that's fine. It's not fine. I don't like cleaning, yeah? Okay, the next one. She enjoys. I see the first answer about enjoy. So Hannah answered going, yeah, and Miroslav answered, let's say, also the last one. So asking. He keeps asking me the same questions over and over again. And right now, as Miroslava gave the answers, follow her example and right now repeat it aloud. Aloud. Do it for me. Yeah, please repeat these sentences aloud. It will help you to memorize the structure because you will use it normally, just when you talk. Yeah, so it's obvious that it's gonna be like that. So aloud. Yeah. I don't like cleaning the house. She enjoys going out with friends. He keeps asking the same question over and over again. So try to repeat, of course, the same as I did, yeah? Tell me when you are ready with repeating. I hope that you are. I think that the time was, let's say, that you've got enough, plenty of time. Right now, you have to make, let's say, a sentence using the verbs that you've got here. Yeah, so we've got that, we've got finish and eat. You have to create a proper sentence. So, yeah, so what kind of sentence can you make out of it? Remember that after finish, we've got verb plus ing. Yeah, remember about it because it's really important. So Ted, what will be next one? Ted is finishing eat. Okay, no, Ted finished eating. Great, Katarzyna. Great. So Hannah, Ted finishes or finished. Yeah, rather finished eating. Yeah, finish makes more sense as there are only some crunches or something. Yeah, so the remainings of that food. Yeah, so has finished eating also possible. Asia, yeah. So yeah, this, let's say, Joseph, yes, answer, Asia's answer. Finishes is rather not so common. I put it because the other person, let's say, put their present simple. Will rather say Ted has finished eating or Ted finished eating. These are more common. Yeah, these are more common. Rather, finishes sounds really weird in this situation. Yeah, in this situation. Okay, the next one. You can suggest me some because I love coffee. I love coffee. Oh my god, I'm such a coffee lover, really. I said also Marta answered correctly. Good job. Okay, what about this one? Okay, Tosia answers. She is suggesting having coffee, having without either, without e. There is spelling mistake, Tosia. She's suggesting having coffee, Hannah. She suggests, or she is suggesting. She is, or she suggested is the most common. The most common that let's say thing that people will say is she suggested. Yeah, having coffee, or she's suggesting having coffee, or she has suggested having coffee. So, for example, that's what Katarzyna, how Katarzyna answered, or Alicia. Yeah, these answers are very good. Yeah, yeah, and Mary, that's not correct. She is suggest. Not really. That's not correct. She is suggesting having coffee, or she suggested having coffee, or she has suggested having coffee. Yeah, in that situation, it would be she has just suggested having coffee. That also makes sense, Asia. Yeah, so thank you so much for answers. And what about like? Danuta, also good job. Yeah, so what about this one, about like? I like eating in restaurants. Yeah, I like eating in restaurant. Okay, I see that it was easy. Great, good job. Let's say I'm so happy when I see only good answer. I like eating in restaurants. Okay, everything is perfect here, so I don't have to clarify anything anymore in that part. What about hate? This is personally like my biggest flaw. I hate it. I hate going shopping, or I hate, like in general. I mean, maybe not hate, but I dislike it. It's not something that I am a huge fan of. Yeah. I hate doing shopping. I see from Hannah answer and Cornelia, great, and Jadwiga's answer is the same. Okay, I see that it's also clear to you, so we can move on to the next one. What about hiking and enjoy? So the verb that I explained on the first slide. Yeah, so what could be here? Hiking, or to hike, or hiker. Hiker is a noun, is a person who does it. Yeah, so to hike means to climb in the mountains, mostly just to wander around, enjoy the views, and this kind of things. Yeah. So what we'll have here, we enjoy hiking. We enjoy exactly hiking. Yeah. Okay. So also this one is easy. And right now, tell me what we'll have in this exercise. Yeah. So one by one, what would be there? And Hannah, again, probably you got this mistake with spelling, not E. There shouldn't be E before ing. Yeah. Okay, she's good at dancing. Yeah, dancing. That's right. Okay, he's crazy about. Yeah, what we will have here. So, for example, I'm crazy about watching X Factor. I like it so much. Honestly, I learned a lot of English just watching only X Factor. Like around the world, there are different accents. Like you've got, you know, in UK, in let's say USA, you've got different X factors, and I learned a lot from it. So he's crazy about singing. Yeah, so he's crazy about singing. The next one is they're afraid of swimming, as I see the answers. And you should give up smoking. Yeah, I see the answers as well. So smoking. Okay, great. And what are you good at? Tell me, what are you good at? Tell me, what are you good at? Yeah, so what are you good at? If you could tell me, what are you good at? Yeah, what are you good at? He's crazy about singing. They're afraid of swimming. You should give up smoking. What are you good? Okay, Mary answered that smoking. I hope that's not the answer for my question, but it sounds funny. Yeah, what are you good at? I said that Conan is good at skiing. Honestly, I am bad at it, and I hope that I will be better one day. I really need to work on that. Okay, dancing, Yarek. Okay, I'm good at dancing. Marta answered. I'm good at singing, I think, personally. I'm good at reading. Yeah, I think it's also a useful skill to be good. I'm good at baking and cooking. Okay, great. Maybe you can cook something for me. Honestly, I love eating. Honestly, I'm a real foodie. Like I eat let's say tons of food. Still, I am slim, so it's good, yeah, for me. But I also do some workout. It's not like being slim forever. Okay, so here you've got the answers. Yeah, here you've got the answers, and yeah. I like, if you could finish these 4 sentences with your own version, with your own versions of, I don't know, put there some words that are true for you, So I'm waiting for your, let's say, sentences, Alicia is good at swimming. Tosha, so I am good at swimming and singing. Okay, singing is also my flaw, like my let's say weakness or whatever. I'm also good at it, but I work on that. I used to work on that one, but these days it's very difficult to go to the swimming pool. Yeah. Okay, I like working. It has answer for the first. I like running every day. Okay, I like animals. I like cooking, or I like riding a bike. I like reading, of course. What about the things that you don't like? For example, I like studying foreign languages in general. Like before our class, I listened to some Japanese, let's say, videos just to practice my listening comprehension. It's very tough. I've got huge problems with, let's say, understanding all the sentences in Japanese sometimes. Okay, I don't like shopping. Also, I've got the same. So yeah, we're in the same team. Let's team up. Yeah. Okay. I don't like cleaning my flat. Okay, I don't know whether I'm practicing English. I don't like cleaning. Okay, what about the third one? I have just started. Dopiero zacząłem. I have just started. I just started, for example, uploading my photos, uploading my photos on stocks, I can say something like that. So I just started uploading my photos on stocks, or for example, I just started thinking about my YouTube channel, or things like that. You can put there. I just started learning. Okay, you can use. Okay, I just started learning English. Is that okay? Started learning. Good sentences. And the fourth one, I think I will never finish. I think that I will never finish. I can tell you that from my own experience. I think I will never finish studying Japanese because it's like never-ending story. And like when I started in the past, it was probably 3 years ago. It was like very basic, and right now I speak, more or less. But I speak, but it's still very, very difficult. It's not the level, of English, like completely not. So I will never finish. Okay, I just started reading a good book. What's the title, Danuta? What's the title of that book? Is it in English or in Polish? You can let me know. It's interesting. Maybe I will also start reading something new. Okay, I think I will never finish. Okay, I have just started translating a paper from English to Polish. I've just started learning person. Okay, I loving life, wondering about the image of my children. Okay, imagine. Okay, imagination. Wondering about the imagination of my children. Okay, eating sweets. I think that I will never finish eating sweets. Maybe I don't like cleaning my house. Okay, and about the last one. So okay, the fourth one. I think I will never finish playing tennis, yeah, or something like that. I will. Okay, great. So I think that everything is clear to you. Do you have any questions regarding the content of this webinar? I hope that it was still something new and you got a chance to practice it. And in a moment, I will give you, let's say, some materials, and I would like you to start doing it right now and continue at your convenience. So when you feel like you've got more time, you can do it later, and just enjoy your evening. But still, I hope that you will do it just to practice your English. So here are the links that I've been talking about all the time. So please enjoy and study, let's say, together with me and with these materials later. Yeah. Okay, and do you have any questions? I'm open for them, because if not, I will run 2 poll questions and I will summarize everything we did today. I hope that you enjoyed even a bit. Next time, maybe I will add some more advanced slide with some more complicated verbs. Okay, so here we've got the first question. That is for you. Okay, and right now I will display also the second one, as I need to ask you the, let's say, 2 questions. Yeah, so here is the second one. Okay, we've got it. So if you've got any questions for the future, or maybe there are topics that you would like me to cover in the future, I can also give some suggestions to, let's say, the management, and there might be. Yeah, so check out also what's happening on social media of Tutlo. They upload some content, let's say, daily. And I personally thank you so much for today's pleasure to be here with you and to teach you some new aspects of English grammar, and not only. And I hope that you will join also my webinars. And I think that one I will have on Friday, or even 3 on Friday. I have to verify it, but I've got also some other webinars this week. And I hope to see you again there. Especially ing and ed as a common mistake of students. Yeah. So thank you so much for today. Study with these links that I given to you, and see you again soon next time. Bye bye, guys.